interestingly, Nalini, Sanjay Singh, of course, has been quite confident that he will get bail and, more importantly, will continue as the Member of Parliament in the Rajya Sabha. He, in fact, filed his nomination as well while he was in prison. So, Aam Aadmi Party Sanjay Singh, MP, who was known as a firebrand MP, a man who really carried the party and its image on his shoulders. Apart from Arvind Kejriwal and a few others who are currently in prison, it was Sanjay Singh who really fronted the party by and large in the Rajya Sabha. Shrishti is joining us with me for more on that. Shrishti, 6 months in prison for Sanjay Singh, and finally he's out. He gets bail. He's due to be out soon. We will track those images. But for the moment, with the Supreme Court wrapping the Enforcement Directorate, what kind of precedents does it really set for the others arrested in the same case? As we see Manish Sisodia also in the same case, the Delhi excise policy case, who's currently behind bars, along with the Chief Minister himself. Give us more on this case. What more has the Supreme Court said while granting him bail?
Well, Nabila, Supreme Court has granted him bail relying on Enforcement Directorate statement that the ED's counsel today made before the court after the court posed some strict, serious questions to the ED regarding as to whether they need him in any further custody or not. He has been in custody for the last few months. They'd arrested him in October last year. The question that Supreme Court posed was, do you need any further custody? Because relying on the facts of the case and the legal aspects involved, the court asked that if in the end of once the case ends and the Supreme Court decides to grant bail to we're being joined by Advocate Rishikesh. Sir, you represented Mr. Sanjay Singh. This is a big relief which has come in. First Aam Aadmi Party who has been granted bail in this case. How do you see this order and what has the court said?
The pre-lunch session, the court has made it clear that Koa Sanjay Singh, there is no evidence. The allegations are completely false without any basis, and asked the ED to come with an instruction that whether they want him in custody anymore or not. The moment the court started again at 2 p.m., the ED, through their counsel, has given a no objection in a matter where they have said that there are so many materials are available, and they said that they have no objection if Sanjay Singh is granted bail, because really they had no evidence against him. And in this case, it has been proved because ED counsel themselves has made it clear that the Sanjay Singh may be granted bail because there is no evidence against him.
So, I think the ED counsel also tried to get an order from the court regarding whether press statements can be made by Sanjay Singh or not. Has any order in that aspect been passed by the court if he can continue with his political activities?
Court, although initially have indicated by saying that there cannot be any restrictions on the...
I'm going to put you on hold for the moment. Shrishti, I'm cutting across to Ashutosh Mishra, who's joining us live with the parents of Sanjay Singh, who've been very closely watching developments in the Supreme Court. Ashutosh, over to you. Sanjay Singh gets bail. Take us through the responses coming in from his family.
Well, Nabila, that's indeed a big development for the Aam Aadmi Party, which was literally in turmoil. This is literally a biggest respite. And when in the light comes what Supreme Court asking Enforcement Directorate, where is the money trail, where is the seizure, where is the recovery? And perhaps you see the ED was forced not to oppose the bail. And that gives a respite to the Aam Aadmi Party when Sanjay Singh was arrested after 6 months literally in custody. Radhika Singh ji, जब बेटा गया था, आप उस दिन बात कर रहे थे, आपकी आंखों में आंसू था, लेकिन आप कह रहे थे कि बहुत हिम्मत है, अब जमानत मिल गई, आ जाएंगे।
बहुत खुश, दिल से खुश हूँ, बहुत दिल से खुश हूँ। मेरा निर्दोष बेटा था, वो निर्दोष, जरा सा उसके मतलब बेईमानी छुई नहीं थी, उसको जेल में डाल रखा था। आज छूटा है मेरा बेटा, हम बहुत खुश हैं, दिल से खुश हैं। बस यही मतलब यही, अब क्या कहें, हम जबान से कुछ निकल नहीं रहा मुंह से हमारे कि यार मेरा बेटा छूट गया। बस सबसे बहुत बहुत भगवान मालिक का बहुत बड़ा शुक्र है, बहुत बड़ा शुक्र है।
तो आप आखिरी बार उनसे मिली थी जब वो आते थे इलाज के लिए, तब क्या बोला था? आखिरी बार क्या बात हुई?
आज ही मिले,
आज मुलाकात हुई ILBS अस्पताल में। Let me also tell you, Sanjay Singh is admitted in a hospital for a treatment and will be discharged tomorrow. At the moment, his wife Anita Singh is accompanying him in the hospital. तो जब आप मिली उनसे सुबह, तो क्या बोल रहे थे वो?
तो यही इलाज की बात हो रही थी कि डॉक्टर आपको देखे हमको जा रहे हैं देखने, तो उनको बुलावा आ गया देखने का, तो डॉक्टर उनको देखने के लिए बुला लिए, तो चला गया देखने के लिए, और कोई ऐसी बात हुई नहीं, बस बेल हो गया इसकी। तो हमको बस मालिक का,
मैं बोला था मैं बहुत प्रार्थनाएं करती हूँ उनके लिए,
कृपा है, बहुत बड़ी कृपा है हमारे मालिक का।
संजय सिंह का जो स्टाफ है पूरा, आप लोग उनके साथ नहीं रहे हैं, तो अब तो जानकारी मिली होगी कि उनको सुप्रीम कोर्ट से बेल मिल चुकी है, क्या कहेंगे आज के दिन?
उसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, सुप्रीम कोर्ट का बहुत आभारी हूँ, क्योंकि भैया निर्दोष हैं, हम रोजा रखे हुए हैं, हम शुरू से जानते हैं वो निर्दोष हैं और जीवन भर रहेंगे और आगे देश के लिए और जनता की सेवा करते रहेंगे।
ये कुर्सी है संजय सिंह की जिस पर ये बैठा करते थे, हम कई बार उनका इंटरव्यू करने आते थे और अपनी इसी जगह पर बैठते थे, और इन तमाम जगहों पर उनका जमावड़ा लगा रहता था। 6 महीना घर खाली लगा आपको?
अरे बहुत खलता था, ये कुर्सी देख के इतना खलता था हमको कि बहुत दुख होता था। यार मेरा बेटा यहीं बैठा रहता था, आज खाली है, तो बस मालिक की कृपा है, और हम क्या कर सकते हैं। हाँ, बहुत।
तो बेटे का स्वागत कैसे करेंगे अगर सब ठीक रहा, जैसे आदेश मिला है, थोड़ी प्रक्रिया होती है, तो हो सकता है आज या कल में, शायद कल शाम तक वो घर भी आ जाए। हाँ। कैसे स्वागत करेंगी माता जी?
स्वागत तो उनका होगा ही, स्वागत तो ऐसा होगा कि वो तो माँ है, हम तो दिल से स्वागत करेंगे, मगर इतनी पूरी जो जनता है उनकी, वो तो उनके लिए बेचैन है, उनको देखने के लिए बेचैन है।
पिताजी को खबर मिली कि नहीं? वो तो सुल्तानपुर चले गए।
हाँ, वो तो चले गए, तो अभी फोन किए थे तो कहे कि हमको खबर मिल चुकी, विधायक लोग सब फोन कर रहे हैं बार बार, तो हम तो बहुत खुश हैं।
आ रहे हैं वो भी, वापस दिल्ली आ रहे हैं
हम लोग? हाँ, आएंगे। तो हम लोग जिसका पूजा करते हैं उनको शुक्राना अदा किए बहुत, और क्या कहें, बस हमारे निर्दोष बेटे को बेल मिल गई है, इससे ज्यादा कि हाँ, सुप्रीम कोर्ट को या सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
I couldn't understand this emotional moment for a mother, literally 6 months in prison and finally getting a bail in such a case where literally the bail is important. Remember, this also gives her an answer that why not getting bail. Perhaps this bail will, give some respite to the Aam Aadmi Party leaders in the, especially on the edge of the general elections. Especially Sanjay Singh has been more vocal, not only with the organizations, but also, a proper messaging with the India bloc leaders and the communication, the campaigning, everything that gives a way to the Aam Aadmi Party. Nabila.